and then the poison version have got base damage. So the units are actually slightly different. They've got different purposes rather than just being poison is better, like we have for like Chaos Warhounds and stuff.
Yeah. God, they're cool. They look like wolves, but also rats.
I like the one that have little hats on.
Yeah. The masks and stuff. I mean, they're yeah.
He's trying to get the hat off, the poor guy.
Oh, oh my God. Right. We have also, of course, got rat ogres. They're not really new, but they're a big staple of Clan Molder. And we have our Packmaster here. Whoops. Let me not stand inside of Throt. So we got our Packmaster and we've got Throt here. Very familiar with the Packmaster from a different game I worked on many years ago. Vermintide. This one is a little bit different. Yeah,
no, he's a bit different. I didn't know that. That's cool.
That's where I got this actually. He's a tiny bit different in this game from from Vermintide.
Yeah, just a smidge different.
Yeah,
not capturing the Uberstrike 5 anymore. Awful.
No. So what's up with this guy? What makes him different?
Well, instead of capturing heroes of the old world, he's off capturing monsters in the northern wastes, and then he brings them back to help it for all the master molders to play around with. But being a packmaster, he's also pretty good at taming the rats and the monsters, because otherwise he wouldn't last very long in the job. He'd be dead. Yeah. So he looks after rats. He looks after really big rats. He looks after wolf rats. He can later on he'll get skills where he can even summon wolf rats as well. So
very nice. And then
his weapon shows off. He likes to grab monsters by the throat to let them know he's boss.
And then we have Throt wielding his. Oh my God! All right.
Food there.
Very nice. Wields his sword, his grabber there, and also a whip. Very nice. And then you can see his warpstone eye. Oh, he continues eating.
He's still hungry.
So hungry. All right, let's do this battle then. We've got some ranged. Here's a great opportunity for everyone in chat and you, Sean, to judge me on how I play Total War.
I've heard you're really good. Is this not true?
Someone has lied to you. I am mildly rubbish, but that's fine. All right.
Was it you? Who was it that nearly lost the campaign in one of our previous DLCs, like during a live stream? Can't remember who it was now.
It might have been me. When was this?
I can't remember now.
If it was sometime in the last 12 months, it was probably me.
Might have been you then. I honestly can't remember. I just remember checking out the stream, seeing how it was all going, and we looked somewhat incompetent at our own game because we were losing quite early on.
I'm not going to say that we are, but some of us are. It's just the way it works.
Because I'm not playing, I can pretend I'm very competent. So
Throt, of course, can just straight up summon a pack of rat ogres, because why wouldn't he? Which is fantastic. Packmaster does not have any abilities yet, but he will.
He hasn't got any active abilities, but I think he has a passive. I think he's got running of the pack. Oh yeah. So at the start of the campaign, your wolf rats start with one of the Flesh Lab upgrades, which is Warp Lightning Rod. So some clever clogs in Clan Molder thought, what if we put a big hunk of metal, which will attract Warp Lightning, into our monsters? So he just cast Warp Lightning on himself.
It sounds like a brilliant idea, if you ask me. Let's have the
genius.
And after those, my wolfies took a little bit of damage, but it's fine. We're mostly just playing slowly here, just talking about how things work. Game sounds, please. I'm pretty sure we have game sounds.
I can hear them, but
can you?
I can hear the sounds. Yeah.
You know what? They don't have game sounds. You and I have game sounds. I'm sorry, chat.
That'll be it.
everything breaks around here for some reason. I had to redo everything. Quite literally, I had to redo all of this today to make sure that everything worked. I don't like it, but it's fine. Now you should have audio though. It's very confusing when we have the audio and they don't. Right, let's just loot and occupy because this is going to be our main base for a while. So, we got some stuff. We're gonna skip all of those just so you can enjoy all of the stuff on your own time. So, whoops, that's not how this game works. You can't right-click on a character. That's Three Kingdoms. Right, so let's take a look at Throt's skills here. So we've got Remoldered. Here is one option for us. No, it's not, because that is rank 12.
You've got a little while to wait for that one.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit that today or tomorrow because we are continuing this tomorrow at the same time. So we are, let's see what else we have here. We've got Creature Killer, we got Whip of Domination, we can unlock a Brood Horror Mount. It's pretty cool. Warpstone Weapon. Very nice. Normally I would be all about the blue line, but I feel like that's a bit boring for this this preview stream.
You've got to get Root March though, otherwise everyone will complain, including
That's
me.
true.
You've got to start with that one.
Sure. I'll start with that just so we can move faster, but or further. But I'll skip the other ones and then probably go into like tail weapons so we can get like Verminous Valor here, which is an augment on self. Explosion does not affect friendly troops. Very nice. All right, so let's move on. We've got research available. Actually, let's check out Conrich Scuttle and his skill tree here as well. Ooh, stimulate growth. What is this all about?
Bit of extra growth in your home province while he's kicking about.
Very nice. I like growth. We've also got the Tide of Pox. Summons a unit of wolf rats. Poison. Ooh, very nice. He can also get a Brood Horror Mount. Not bad at all. We'll keep him as a fighty boy, and give him a tail weapon. And then we'll move into research. So here is the research for Throt. Starting off with only ferocious plants available for us. But considering we kind of want to get all of this anyway because we are probably going to have mostly clan rats and monsters. It seems like a good idea. So let's get the ferocious plants going. We got damaged buildings. Oh no. Boom. So we got Atarak and Ashrak. We'll move in, we'll take Gond and probably Great Arena where there is. Oh, look at that spell effect. Beautiful. Well,
that's one of the special Waystone places.
So which one is that? Is this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's our first mission here. The Waystone at the Great Arena. Very nice. And we'll build here as well. I am always a huge fan of building Rattling Warrens first. How do you feel about growth, Sean?
Well, it's probably the most important, the second most important maybe after money. It's not much point having growth if you've got no money. But
exactly.
If you've got no growth, you can't upgrade your main chain. So
exactly, and that's why and this one gives both money and growth. So it's perfect for us.
The perfect building.
Let's get some more units into our army here as well. I want some more ranged, I think, and then maybe we'll get some spears in here.
Get another wolf rat. You get another wolf rat. Where's the?
Let's get some poison wolf rats.
Special.
Yeah. Let's get some special wolf rats. That's a very good point. Thank you, Sean, for keeping me on the right track. Right. Let's also go and check out the Flash Lab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Captain Beastfeast just asked us, "Can you show us the lab, please?" And that's a brilliant name, so I will. You guys can't see it because we are covering the button, but there's a button down here called Flesh Laboratory. So we showed this off last week on Thursday, but we've got various upgrades, kind of similar in a sense to the way the Greenskin scrap upgrades work, but these ones are sort of unlimited in a sense. So what are we looking at here, Sean? What's cool about this other than the look?
Yeah, it does look cool. Also, there's a lot to go over, isn't there? I suppose. Well, I guess we start with the 3 tabs at the top. So we've got infantry, monster, and the lab upgrades. So the first 2 are pretty self-explanatory, right? You go into those to upgrade either infantry or monsters, and then the lab has those top 3. What's called rituals upgrades, what you want to call them. So they're like repeatable upgrades that you can do. So you can buy some mutagen, upgrade your monsters, or sorry, replenish your monsters, and the middle one is to just give Throt a snack. So if you do one of them, the other 2 go on cooldown at the same time, so that they're mutually exclusive. But it can be a nice way to get some extra mutagen to spend on the infantry or monster upgrades. That we'll see in a second.
Yeah,
but yeah,
absolutely.
The other 9 upgrades below it, they're all just they do a variety of things. It's hard to really pick one. I think my favorite one's Clone Warfare, though. You've got to show that one off. The
Clone
second
Warfare.
from top.
So Skaven, this one unlocks after claiming 1 growth VAT batch. Skaven slave units are recruited between 1 to 5 random augments.
Yes.
That's brilliant.
So they come in with like a random mix match of all sorts. So sometimes they can be really useful, other times they're just plagued with a weird combination and very unstable. But they can be fun when you want to defend against rebellions.
Yeah, no, I'm down for this. I believe it was Will who said that. Actually, we'll get to that in just a bit. So let's talk about infantry augments there. So how did the augments work? What are we doing here?
So if you were to click on one, or click on any of them.
Yeah.
So you can see
stock and census.
So you get those effects on the new stock and census. So you get Vanguard and Stalk, and to buy it, you have to pay mutagen, which is shown in the top right up there.
Right.
And you can get mutagen by opening the growth vat, which is shown in the top left. So the core loop is basically fight battles, kill people, turn them into growth juice, fill up the vat, and then once you've filled up the vat enough, you can let the monsters out who've been chowing on all the growth juice that you've been putting into it. And then when you open the vat, you get some mutagen to spend on your units as well.
So here we see receive a batch of units with guaranteed wolf rats. When we have 500 growth use or more, and we also get 100 mutagen. If we were to wait until 650, we would get rat ogre clusters, receive a batch of units with guaranteed rat ogres, which gives us 105 mutagen. We can then move on to getting guaranteed brood horror with 110 mutagen. You can get a guaranteed mutant rat ogre, 115 mutagen, and then guaranteed hell pit abomination with 120 mutagen gain as well. So that's how you get mutagen. Now there are numbers here. Yeah.
I was going to say that the eagle eye or the clever player will have figured out that there's, I suppose, 2 ways to play with the growth vat. There is the fast and plenty to get lots of mutagen to upgrade your units, because there's quite diminishing returns for how much mutagen you get for the later batches. Or you wait until you get the monster you want. So you might not get as much mutagen as efficiently, but you'll get a hell pit. So it's a pretty good trade-off. Less goodies to upgrade things, but a much better unit.
I feel like the way I would do it personally would probably be to either start off with a couple of really quick ones, and then save up for the big hell pit or mutant rat ogre, and then do a couple of quick ones again to get more mutagen back. But who knows?
There's a bunch of ways to play.
Yeah. You play. The world is your oyster. You play the way you want to play. It's just a game. No need to be upset. So we can see some numbers here underneath our infantry. What are these numbers? It's called instability chance.
Yeah, I think it tells itself, right, doesn't it? Instability chance. So every time you upgrade your guys, that's the chance that they'll become unstable. It's 10% chance. Even with just one thing, there's a chance that your storm vermin will not take well to the augments that Throt is forcing them to have, and they'll become unstable.
And what happens
with every addition? So when they become unstable, there's 4 tiers of instability. So tier 1, for each stage, they lose a bit of replenishment, so it'll be harder to keep them healthy in campaign, and they'll get an ability which will make them lose a little bit of health in battle. So they'll be forever scarred and never quite the same. And with each tier, that gets more, progressively worse. So at tier 1, I mean, you can see if you click on the wolf rats. So if you go to the monster augment, you can sort of see it there.
There we go.
If you click that, and then if you click on the top right, you can get it to pin for you. You see the little wheel on the top right? I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see my hand.
Yeah.
So there. If you go, there you go. Yeah, if you click that, it'll stay. So if you click that, and then you can hover over the passive ability where it says Instability 1. The bottom of the list.
There we go. So Instability 1. Hit points less than 70% is the disabled. Causes severe damage to self. Alright, so it starts damaging itself until it goes down to 75%.
75, yeah. So with each tier of instability, that goes further down. So at tier 2, it'll keep taking damage until it hits 50%. At tier 3, it'll keep taking damage until it hits 25%. And at tier 4, it'll just blow up as soon as it gets into melee. So it essentially becomes a bloated corpse.
I love it.
So there's some play there. You get some wolf rats, very quick units, and just make them blow up as soon as they hit the enemy expensive thing. If you want to do that.
Oh my god, it's brilliant. Oh my god. Right. So. Will was suggesting that you just get a bunch of cheap units, throw a bunch of cheap augments on them, and turn them into bloated corpses.
That's one way to do it. Yeah. I get a bit too precious about my rats.
Penda the Tyrant asks, by bloated corpse, does it mean each model explodes or just the whole unit?
The whole unit collectively. So it'll be like an explosion on the center of itself.
Right. Let's do some augmentation here. Let's see what we have available to us. We have Vanguard deployment and stock, increased magic resistance and armor, passive ability frenzy, which is if leadership is above 50%, then it has increased melee attack charge bonus, base weapon damage, and is immune to psychology. All right, those are pretty cool. Good. So let's see. Let's maybe get stock and Vanguard deployment on our slingers.
Some sneaky Skaven slaves.
Yeah.
Why not?
Sneaky slingers. There we go. We have 50 still. I think maybe monster augments, get something on our brood horror. What do we have here? Bound ability, warp lightning rod. So that gives us the warp lightning rod on the brood horror as well. We can increase the leadership and vanguard deployment on our brood horror, or increase melee attack and weapon strength. Ooh, that one is very nice.
It does sound good, but I reckon you get the middle one as well, because if you see those little green lines coming off each of the hexes, that's showing what's required to unlock the next hex in the grid. So if you get that middle one, you'll unlock the two above it.
So that's how
so in the future, you can upgrade more. You can get the new things that were locked previously.
So we get both of those, and that allows us to get this one, which is random and common augments applied +2.
Ooh.
Okay.
Your brood horror was unstable. You've rolled poorly.
Yeah. It's only instability 1 though. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's fine. Let's see. We don't have any more mutagens, so we'll have to wait for a bit. Right. That is turn 1. Let's end turn. Brilliant. Unbreakable slaves would be nice. That's a very good point.
Well, you can do that with your monsters a little bit later on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we want to spoil it? At the top of the tree, there's a really fun one. I don't know if anyone's shown off yet.
Yeah, we can show one of them. We'll leave something to our influencers and imagination. So what are we looking for? Monster augments?
the very top right one.
Top
In
right
Monster
one, this one.
Augments.
Blood
Yeah, that
War.
one. So you just turn your monster undead.
So the
so,
hunger
so
restores 4 hit points per second. All right. Attribute undead. Passive ability crumbling. Okay. And passive ability disintegrating. Okay.
So we got rid of the ultimate Skaven weakness, which is that they run away a lot, and now
Yeah.
and now they won't because they're dead. They'll forever fight, and when they get quite sad, they'll crumble instead of running away.
Yeah. When they get, that's a great way of putting it. When they get sad, they just they don't run away. They just
When
die.
when they've not felt the warmth hug of Throt's embrace for a little while, they get sad and they run away.
Oh my god. Let's see. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Yes, that's how the rat ogre crumbles. Undead ratsmen, kind of scary actually. I mean, ratsmen are scary. Undead are scary. Undead ratsmen, very scary.
Do you think the rat men are scary? I find them quite cute.
I mean, in game, yes, but you know, in real, if there was a ratsman in real life, I would be running the different way. I would not think they are cute in real life. They kind of
Agree to
scabby.
disagree.
I mean, like rats are cute if we're talking like pet rats, but the like if you see like a rat in real life, that's not cute anymore. Like if you see a wild rat or whatever, they're not
It's
cute.
just not been loved properly. If I saw a Skaven, I'd take him in, like adopt him, make him my friend.
And then they would eat you.
Yeah, probably. But you know, I had good intentions.
Well, you know, you know what they say about good intentions. All right, let's see if this works out. I'm very bad at ambush battles.
I think you've done a pretty good setup.
I'm not great at battles in general, but ambush battles especially. Right, let's get our lords and heroes in there.
Why don't you tell us what's your plan then?
So
maybe this is why we figure out you're bad at battles, because you don't have a plan.
Yeah, I mean that's very true. I don't really have a plan here. I'm also mostly trying to just sort of pincer them in here, but I realized after starting the battle that I put all my monsters very close to the battle, and they have spears.
You put the fast guys close and the slow guys far away. It was
yeah, it's not the smartest thing I've ever done. I'm gonna be honest, but you know, I'm not a very smart man.
Well, you know, you live and you learn.
Yeah. All right. So their archers are broken at least, I think. You're not really broken yet. Let's put. Let's see. Hey, Throt, come and deal with this manticore, please. I don't have any spears to deal with it myself, so I'm just gonna take my lord. And I'm also gonna spawn a beast pack, because why not? Really? Let's see, what else do we have? We have World's Edge armor. Get more armor. You run over there. Hey! All of this is dead. It's very good. We're gonna surround the Lord, Caladriel, which I feel is just a knockoff of another lord.
Cousin of different cousin of
Alariel. Yeah. It's the dark elf knockoff. I guess just kill as many as we can, because this was a free army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose they're probably mostly going to get away now.
Probably.
It'll be an easy auto resolve. You just chase them, finish them off.
Yeah. It's all fine. Aw. My summoned rat ogres are dead. Boo.
Acceptable losses.
Yeah. You know, it's fine. I didn't even take that much damage, except on my brood horror and wolf rats, which can't really do anything about that.
No, they're just unstable. That's just unstable things, you know.
It's just Throt life, you know.
Yeah.
When you live that Throt life, you gotta take some damage.
You get those 3-armed cuddles. There's always a downside to
Yeah.
can't all be ups.
Uh, let's see. Did you get the DLC early or something? We've had the DLC for a bit. Since pre-production, really. Um, sorry, Tim, but
Yeah, don't tell anyone. I've seen it the whole time. Don't tell
yeah,
anyone.
yeah. We've got inside at at CA. I feel mean. If there's anyone watching that don't know this, we work at Creative Assembly. I was gonna say we are the developers of this game, but that feels like overrepresenting what my role is. I'm in marketing. Sean is an actual developer working on this game.
Don't sell yourself short. We're all on the same team.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, absolutely. Look, I think I'm an important part of the team. I'm just not saying that I'm a developer.
Oh, okay.
Not like very important, okay? Just not a developer.
See, I am a developer, but not an important part of the team.
Oh,
see, controversial, right? I just
yeah.
I lurk about and look busy.
All right. So we got a creature killer from a quest here. So that one is done. Let's see. Let's do tail weapon. Have our Throt boy just be in the thick of things and killing. And then we have a Packmaster. What do you like, Sean? What do you think we should go with here? Tenacity, thick-skinned, Woundmaker?
I think more health.
More
I
health.
think tenacity. Oh, yeah. Well, because we've already got 10% from the faction effect, so let's just make him really, really healthy.
That's a very
Never
good,
need to go the
good idea.
doctor. Very healthy.
I mean, it's going to the doctor is not very Skaven, is it?
I mean, depends what kind of doctor, right? I mean, depends what the doctor's intentions are. Yeah.
If you're in Clan Pestilence, at least. Although I think their definition of a plague doctor is a little bit different to ours.
It's just the opposite. You've not got enough plagues. We'll sort you out. We'll give you another one.
A Skaven plague doctor is like WebMD, but instead of saying that you have cancer every time, it's you don't have enough plague. That's your problem. Right, let's upgrade these nest nurseries so we can get more income, more growth. More income, more growth. And let's take Grond.
Oof, that's ambitious. That's a walled settlement.
You know what? That's a very good point. As a walled settlement, they have.
If I could go back in time, I may have suggested you recruit for another turn.
I think if I return, I should be able to get back. No? Okay, never mind.
Well, you'd have to quit the siege.
Oh, that was sorry. So, I clicked the wrong button.
No. And now you don't have enough movement.
Well, you live and you learn, okay?
So this is all part of the Hornrat's plan. Just testing Throt.
Well, you can't lose a battle if you don't fight a battle. You can't lose units if you don't recruit them.
Yeah. So you did one thing. I mean, we got some technology. That's all going well. At least we researched the tech.
Yeah. All right. So we should embed a Warlock Engineer hero into Throt and Unclean's army, so we get Creature Killer, which is a unique weapon. Ooh, very nice. Bonus versus large, immune to psychology. Ooh.
My lord, there is limit.
Yeah. There's limited time. We already know this. Narrator.
Yeah, there's only another hour and 20 minutes left. We gotta keep this going.
Exactly. Narrator, we made this game. You don't have to tell us. Right. So,
there are so many heroes now.
we have so many heroes. Right. I think whoever made this interface when we started this game was not intending for this to happen. We have.
I think we promised them at one point it would never be more than 4, and we lied.
Right. So we need construction caverns to get Warlock Engineers. For that, we're gonna need to upgrade.
Yeah, probably. If we take Grond and then we spend some food, we could get like a tier 3 settlement and then build it straight away.
Right, so to take this walled settlement, probably gonna need a fair amount of infantry, less monsters, because we're gonna need to get up on the walls, and the monsters won't be able to get up on the walls. Let's get some more.
So there's two plans there, right? You either
Okay.
go lots of infantry and try to contest the walls with very tired rats who've just climbed ladders,
Yeah.
or you get loads of wolf rats and then you bust through the gate with the characters and the brood horror, and then you just send all of the wolf rats to the capture point.
I like the way you think. Let's do that. So we get 4 wolf rats, 2 poison, 2 normals, just to have a bit of change in our life. Cool. Let's also check out maybe the laboratory. See if we can. We have 8,000 gold. We could buy mutagen and upgrade some of our units, but
I
don't know.
I'm a long game thinker. I feel like we should save the money because when we take Grond, we want to build the Warlock building, right? So that we can get on with the quest.
That's a good point. It's a good idea. All right, we'll do it your way, Sean. Right. Let's do that.
Hopefully this goes well and I haven't sabotaged the campaign.
You know, if nothing else, then the Nico will have to pick it up tomorrow. I mean, I'm still playing.
Yeah,
But,
Nico's an expert. He knows what he's doing.
are you seeing this?
This is true. This is a bargaining tool and a half. Give me money.
Give me money, wood elves. How about no? As it turns out, we do not want to be friends with. Oh, look, they got a new lord.
Yeah. I feel like we may have lost a turn by trying to siege too quickly, and now they've come back with units.
We. It's fine. It's fine. I think I believe.
It's looking worse.
Let's maybe get some men's below in there. Battering ram.
So what we could do is we could siege them for a bit, and then make a second army full of slaves, and then bring the slave army to reinforce. So they can't recruit anymore, and if they fight us in the field, we've got a lot of wolf rats, so we can flank them.
That's it's a good plan, Sean. I like the way you think. Let's go with it. What do you want? A master assassin, warlock master, warlord, Greyseer?
I'm a fan of Greyseers with plague. I feel like it's
So plague Greyseer. Let's see. We've got an intelligent one, and we got a knowledgeable one. Ooh, knowledgeable Greyseer is not bad.
it's good.
The winds of magic. It's not too expensive either. I mean, we don't have a ton of income, but and he's got good loyalty. Go.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Do that, and we'll put in just a ton of slaves.
Yeah.
It's one spear, just for good measure. And
Living fancy.
yeah. Well, he just. Oh, Crone Hellebrand wants to speak. They want a non-aggression pact and us to give them money.
I take that. I don't think we get to call the shots right now.
Hey, you don't have to pay them anything.
Brave.
Yeah. Well, you know, I live hard and fast, as you could see by my initial, my first sieging.
Some would say reckless.
You know, it's sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. Let's get more slaves in this army. More sieging, and we can actually upgrade this. Let's see. Do we...
Yeah, get that. Why not?
Yeah. It's going to increase the growth, and we have 11 turns until the next population surplus. So waiting for this, not worth. More growth, always a good thing. This will keep sieging. Enter. The negotiator. That's me. I'm the guy who goes into Total War Saga Troy and tries to get every bit of food out of every peace deal I can, or every deal I can. I'll go in and it's like, 535? No. 534? Yes. That one food,
Wow.
that's really going to make all the difference.
Yeah, it is better than like Three Kingdoms, so you can see the numbers, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
it's kind of a pain to do that in Warhammer. Just like, oh,
It's,
1,250 for peace, 1,200 for peace, 1,150 for peace.
Is Blondie playing in Everchosen? I'd get wrecked if I was playing in Everchosen. Do you think these slaves are enough for this?
No, you can always back out again. They're not doing anything.
All
No,
right.
let's see.
There we go. It's middle.
Maybe not enough. Maybe. Oh, you know, build some siege towers. You want to get some siege towers in there. We're not building anything right now.
Yeah, that's true. We'll do that. Continue siege. We'll have you back out. More slaves.
Maybe some slings. Maybe some slingers.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. That would be trying to do quick math here. Well, we're gonna go into the negative income here with this, but
Not that much. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
But when the settlement goes up, then we can get a money building in the other slot.
That's very true. That's very true.
Oh, see, she's a coward.
Ah, Caladriel. Peace
Knew it.
treaty.
No,
No,
course
no.
she's scared of the
got
slave
rid of the
horde.
siege. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as she should be. Technology research. Increased recruit rank for clan rats. Shame we're not making clan rats. Income from post battle loot though. Very always nice. Since we have to wait at least one more turn for the siege towers, we may as well continue recruiting.
What should we get? We get some clan rats. We just got the tech for them. Maybe.
They're so expensive though.
Oh, they're not that expensive. We can last another turn if we take the settlement.
All
Quid's
right.
in. We got loads of money from winning.
Yeah. I'm following you here. All right, woo, unit rank 2, very nice.
I'm just completely backseat gaming here.
No, I mean that's
do
that's
this,
why you're
do
here.
that.
Literally why you're here. All right, so we actually have a choice of technology here. We can increase our casualty replenishment rate or increase the armor for our clan rats. It's not going to happen for another 4 turns, so our new clan rats are not going to take probably any benefit for that for the next little while. What do you think?
I'd probably get the casualty replenishment because that will sort of offset some of the instability that our guys are suffering from.
It's very good. I absolutely agree. I would go for replenishment rate over armor any day of the week. Because you know my motto, a Pyrrhic victory is still a victory.
Yeah, I mean it has victory in the title, right?
Yeah,
If anything, by Skaven standards, that's the ultimate victory. The Pyrrhic victory.
The only victory. Okay. How long? Next turn. Cool. Woo. Let's see.
Your accumulated
Could you explain the Flesh Laboratory? We did that at the beginning of the stream, Clean Slate, so I was just going back and checking that out. Yeah. Growth vat batch available. Very
We
nice.
could do that now, or we could wait for some better monsters. Depends. How do you feel?
I mean, considering we're about to do a siege, I kind of want to do it now.
Yeah,
Just
go
to
for
get
it.
we can. I want to show it off. That's my excuse. I
Yeah.
want to show it off.
Yeah.
And if it was a bad idea, I did it because I wanted to show off the mechanics. So we've gotten a bunch of growth vats. We get 60 per turn, and we also got some from a bunch of the battles we did. So if we click here now, we claim the growth vat monsters. So we get we're gonna get 100 mutagen for that, and also a batch of units with guaranteed wolf rats. And let's see, what does it say here? We
You also get 10 food.
10 food. That's it. There we go. Boom. Yeah. So, optimum batch. We got 2 wolf rats, 1 wolf rat's poison, 2 slave spears. So that comes from here. If we go into this army here and click,
Yeah.
you can see it. We have recruit from growth vat. So you can see here is what we have available. They cost upkeep, but they don't cost anything to make. So let's get them into our army. Yeah,
Yeah, let's just get all the wolf rats.
because these are instant, right?
Yep, instant recruitment.
Yeah. Bam. Now we have a bunch of wolf rats. Let's see. How do we have the one tower, well,
Oh,
two
We've
towers
got one.
and a battering ram. I feel like we can do this now.
Yeah,
Especially
bring
with
the reinforcements and we've got this.
Yeah. All right. Finally. There we go. The balance of power is on our side. We're going to control the large army. No AI control. Fight battle. Like the undead mechanic, but free. Yes. But also very very much limited in how many you get. Because I feel...
I feel like free is slightly disingenuous. You did pay for it once by going through the growth vat. That's why you don't pay
Yeah.
a second time.
That's true. That's true. You paid for it with growth juice instead of money. Ooh, 8. Absolutely gambling. Oh. No. No. Oh.
There's not much difference between two. No worries.
That's a good point. All right. So, let's look over this settlement here. Victory point is here. Let's assault this gate. So we'll put put the battering ram there. We're gonna have it run straight down, and then we can take all of our wolf rats, horrors, and rat ogres, and we're just gonna run them straight down mid. Then we'll get our slaves and stuff up on the walls as well. We probably want to get everyone back though, so we can get our reinforcements in here.
So right, I'm going to come in with my
Go ahead.
contrarian point of view here. So, firstly, I don't think I'd put the storm vermin on the battering ram. That thing's going to get shot. I'd probably put the slaves on that thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Boom.
And then I'd probably get the battering ram and the siege towers to go after the nearby gate, and then get all the monsters and the wolf rats to go to the other one, because the other army also has wolf rats. So then we're attacking both gates at the same time, and the enemy are spread out thin.
Very good, very good. Yeah. All right. We'll absolutely do that. So let's see. So we have these clan rats. Yeah, they can go. So we'll put one somewhere around here, one somewhere around here. We'll put our slingers in the middle so they can attack either side. Then we have Throt can just sit here. We have one extra piece of storm vermin, who I guess are just gonna follow the towers, and the battering ram goes down there. Any changes you want to make?
No, I think you've got it good. You've got the brood horror and the rat ogres to bust in the gate on the right.
Yep.
And then you've got the battering ram on the left with the characters.
And
that all looks fine to me.
From here, perfect. Cool. Let's do it. Let's get our rats in there. Oh my god. Oh yeah. No, he's unstable. I was like, he took that much damage immediately. We'll put one there and one there. And let's see, what do we have? Let's do something like that. He's moving slowly. We'll have Throt move behind, and these guys just...
The Skaven Slave wave assault begins.
Yeah. This is how you play Skaven, right? Oh my god, our Brood Horror is pretty dead.
He's getting slaughtered.
Oh my god. Fortunately, the rat ogres are okay, and now they're in here, so they can't be shot anymore. Oh boy. The proud Druki bows really work. And
It's not been a flawless victory so far, but I can see a victory coming.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just hope that he doesn't die before we can get the gate down, which is, let's see, can we 89%.
90%, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There it goes. It's busted open. Send in the wolf rat horde. Capture
Here
that
comes
point.
the horde. Oh yeah, I have more wolf rats. Let's. Unfortunately, our brood horror broke just as we opened the gates. I hope he doesn't die.
Just as that was the plan, though, right? That he would break and he would get away safely. Oh no,
Sure.
he's returned. This was totally intentional.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Absolutely. That's. It was my master plan. Brood horror, get away from that group. We just send these in. You know what? Oh yeah, no, this. Sorry, I've been playing another game and I was like, ah yes, A to attack order. No, that's not how this game works. Alright.
How's the other gate going?
Well, the battering ram has not reached it yet, so swell.
Going exactly to plan.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, our towers just reached the walls as well, so it's brilliant. Oh my god, my wolves!
This is fine. Maximum casualties. That's the Skaven way.
Absolutely. Alright, my brood horror is hanging out back here. Oh my god, they can still reach him? He was actually that far back. You know what? Withdraw.
Yeah,
I want you to survive.
withdraw him. Actually, if you keep him at the back, he might regen some health. He's got so
Nice.
brood horrors have regen built into their kit. So
Let's pause and see if we can find it. Regeneration, there we go. Increases weakness to fire damage, but restores 4 hit points per second. Very nice. Okay. So, I should get some of these to try and run the other side. Try and get around these.
a master tactician
Yeah.
using both flanks.
Unfortunately, I did that too late, so most of them are just running it straight into it. But hey, it's fine.
A Skaven master tactician. Just go forward.
There is only one direction. It's forward. I'm just gonna
I'd
stop
say this has gone pretty well.
Yeah, it's fine. Hey, we finally broke through the gates. Woo!
I guess they've got a shortcut now. They can send in the wave assault of slaves.
There we go. There they come. Right. We have taken the victory point, so that's good. Let's see if we can get some surround going here.
I feel like I spotted the brood horror die then. I feel like I might have seen that unit card disappear.
You know what?
He was unstable. We
I'm gonna
didn't
hope
want
that
him anyway.
it just broke off the map. It just broke and ran away. It didn't die. Okay. That's my hope.
Maybe that's what happened.
It's
But
my
if he
hope.
did die, damaged goods. We never wanted him. If he's alive, went perfectly to plan.
Yeah. No, if he died, then that was according to the Great Horned Rat's plan. That's how that works, right?
Oh, you got to the spears are going to take the point back. Send the horde of wolf rats to keep the point.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
That's why I have these rat ogres here. I don't want them to full
I'm not sure
frontal
that's,
with
yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if the rat ogre's the best
Yeah.
counter to the spears.
I don't think Clan Mulder is the best counter to spears, but hey,
That's fair. That's fair.
I've got my slaves coming in very slowly. You guys don't have to all go into one ladder.
They're
It's
not
fine.
very smart. They're not very smart.
They're
rats.
slaves
It's
for a
fine.
reason, okay? Right. Actually, why are you standing on the outside doing this? You should stand on the inside and fire. Right. I feel like Avalorissas here hasn't really taken any damage.
That was never the plan. The plan was always to conquer the point and let many Skaven die in the process.
Yeah, I agree with this plan. No, I thought it was dead bodies there. Nope, it's just a texture. It's fine.
It's just stairs.
Yeah. You got a problem with stairs? No, of course not.
It's just
Hey,
reminds me of that
victory.
meme. It's like, is this a dead body? It's just a picture of stairs.
Oh no. Yep. God, that's a. Hey, we didn't even take that much damage except for. I think he's alive.
Yeah,
I think he's
maybe.
alive. I feel
We'll
like
find
the
out.
0 should not be a 0 because he did kill the gate.
Did he get the last hit though, or did the Rat Ogre steal the hit?
Ah, that's a good point. Wait. That's 38. It's fine. Hey, the Rat Ogre's leveled up. Did we lose any units? We did not. Tactical genius, this guy.
Perfect plan. Well done.
And 50 growthy juice. Very nice. Cool. So we wanted to like occupy at level 3.
Yeah. Get the maximum in there.
Yeah. Okay. Done. Destroy Grond. Done. Fantastic. Yeah, you just hang out there for a bit. Let's see, we needed... What was it we needed?
We wanted the Warlock building.
Warlock Engineer, that's it. Which is... Let me remind myself which building that is. That is Construction Caverns. There we go.
There we go. Repair the gold one. That'll fix our money worries.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's only minus 408. We're only taking like a minus 20% gold hit right now. 50, whatever. I was never the best at math. Right, so let's upgrade our clan barracks and also get some rattling warrants in there for growth. Because we love the growth. And we have
Yeah, that'll
unsigned
probably be
skill
fine.
points. Alright. What are we picking here? Rune Decay. Increase weapon strength when fighting lizardmen and dwarves, which we're not really fighting right now.
Yeah.
Thick-skinned armor. I mean, I like the name, so I want to pick it just because I'm gravitating towards it because of the name.
Resist.
Ooh, leadership, not bad. I like leadership or melee attack. What do you think?
I think armor. I'm going to go completely none of the
really?
ones that you said,
Ooh,
and I'm going to go armor.
All right.
Because he's got all that. He's got that chunky regen and big health pool. The more defensive we make him, the longer he lasts.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm going with you on this. I'll follow your lead. Cool. Cool. So we are not at. Are we at war? No. They just hate us.
Not yet. No, they tried to blackmail us for some money before as well.
I like the.
They've got some uncompromising pictures of Throt, and they're coming, they're coming over.
I like the usage of yet. We're not at war with them yet. Let's head into the Flesh Laboratory, and maybe upgrade our Rat Ogres.
Yeah, get the Rat Ogres.
Yeah, because I don't want to make these guys any more unstable.
Well, it's only a 50-50 chance though. Even though they're unstable, it's now a 50-50 chance they'll get more unstable.
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
can always flip the coin and hope for the best.
And so here is something that's pretty cool as well. So we got both of these on our Brood Horror, which made them unstable. But we can also see that if I were to move over to the Rat Ogre, I don't have to get these on the Rat Ogre to unlock this. So I just have to get them at some point. So I have a lot more options available to me now than I did before. So let's check what options we have available to us. We can give the Rat Ogres more speed and physical resistance. Not bad. Base weapon damage and charge bonus. Or the random uncommon augments applied.
So that one, you pay for one, but you get two, but you don't get to choose which two.
Am I feeling lucky?
Power Gamer's choice.
I'm feeling lucky. Ooh, got Guardian.
That's pretty
Those
good.
that feel no pain tend to take the brunt of the enemy's attack. So that gives us, let's see, constant around self ward safe, increased physical resistance on lords and heroes.
So if they stand next to Throt and the Packmaster,
Yeah.
Throt and the Packmaster will get 15% physical resistance.
And then we got Warp Lightning Rod.
That one again. It's a weird combo. Stand next to Throt and the Packmaster to keep them safe, but also cast Warp Lightning on yourself.
It's good. We have options. This is good when they are, and this is good when they aren't.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we got 75 mutagens still.
Do we want to risk it? Do we want to get another one?
I want to get this one so we can... What is this? Weeping Bone Spines. Enables Weeping Blade contact effect. Minus 50% armor. Ooh. Increased weapon strength, but the armor is shot. I don't know if that's good on the Rat Ogres.
Well, it's one of those ones. If you've already got not great armor, probably doesn't matter that much. But you also go through the enemy's armor much easier. So
let's see, we have 40 armor. How does that compare to... I mean, it's the second best armored unit we have, next to the Sword and Shield Storm Vermin, which,
How much armor does a Wolf Rat have?
Propane Perspiration. Enables flaming attacks. Oh, we need to get this on something.
If you click on it and you hover on that, you'll see that they sweat propane, so both allies and enemies are now at risk of fire damage a bit more.
I feel like I want this on wolves. Just run in and do fire damage. So we're gonna do synaptic response stimuli on our Rat Ogres to unlock propane perspiration. And they're not unstable. 50% chance.
You rolled well.
The luck has come my way.
Yeah. After that poor luck with the Winds of Magic, it's now gone back around.
Alright, I'm gonna enable flaming attacks on these. And also on these. That's perfect. So these are our original Wolf Rats. They are now flaming. It's very nice.
I just thought of something.
Oh?
We didn't highlight this before. So if you click on Vomic's army, not Throt, the Gracier, you'll see that the monsters we got from the Growth Vat, they come with an upgrade already on them. They are born blessed. So they come with a random upgrade.
Yeah, so we got Warp Fuel Infusion on them, which increases leadership and vanguard deployment on them. This one has Deadly Momentum, and this one has Lobotomy. Woo!
The classic.
Yeah.
Alright,
that's really cool. That's really cool. Cool. Fantastic. Do we have to do anything else? We've upgraded all our stuff. We've taken care of all the rank ups. We are regenning. I'm waiting to go to war over the Great Arena in a moment. We're also building... What is it? It's this thing. 3 turns. Oof.
I'd say it's going well.
Yeah. Let's see what the chat are saying. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll answer them as best we can. Can you juice the second army? Yes, we could. If we wanted to, we can just go in, say, I want to upgrade Vomic's clan rats. You can just do that. But as you can see, the paths are still the same. So even when I'm upgrading here, I still have those augments available on Vomic to do the augments. So you don't have to keep unlocking them per army, which is very nice. Your friend the Skeleton says, I have a question. We're not going to talk about Tomb Kings or Vampire Coast today. We're talking about Throt the Unclean. Did they show how to turn unnecessary troops into growth liquid at the laboratory? We have not.
We could show that off.
Yeah.
Maybe we do it with the Wolf Rats. So once a unit becomes unstable, and you deem them no longer worthy of your army, you can choose to recycle them.
Okay.
So
how do I do that?
You click it. You click it, right click it. I can't remember now, honestly. Click it, right click it again, or
no.
It's the same as disbanding as normal, but inside the panel.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Honestly, It's one of those
maybe
things I do it every day, but when I'm telling someone
Yeah.
else how to do it, it's
There it is. It's sorry, it's not in the flesh laboratory. I got confused as well because I've done this, but I was like, isn't it? But yeah, no, sorry. It's in the normal army panel. We can select this unit to
the one above. There we go.
there we go.
Recycle.
Yeah, to recycle. So we get 50 growth juice. Oh, that's quite a lot. So let's do it. You're unstable. We don't want you. So now we have 110 growth juice. We need what is it? 500 to get the wolf rat clusters. That's fine. Well, I'll keep.
Do we want to get more mutagen, or do we want to save it up and get a help it?
Sorry, what? That's a very good point.
It'd be a nice surprise for Nick tomorrow, wouldn't it? He comes into the stream and you've got to help it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Right. I kind of wanna. What can I do here? Actually, I can't do anything because we don't have any money. Whoops.
Well,
Might have to disband some units here.
No. Forget disbanding. We've got 5 turns. Let's go on the offensive. Let's earn some money.
All right. If you say so. Okay. Going on the offensive. How far can we go? Not far enough. Is that enough?
I'll wait till next turn. We'll just sit on the border this turn, and then surprise them next turn.
So we'll let's encamp. An ambush, I guess. Just in case. And did we build the... Nope, that's 2 turns. Okay, end turn. Woo! Look, we don't have a ton of money, but we will get some.
I think they figured us out. I think they know
they
we're
though?
declared war on them.
Oh,
Yeah, they figured it out.
Hey, at least we didn't have to. That saves time.
Yeah, they could smell our money worries, and they've come for us.
Oh, no, it's fine. Alright. Let's see. So we've got 5 units there, plus 5 units there. Ooh, dryads, very nice.
We can take them. We've got loads of rats.
Yeah. We can take. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. I'm gonna move you a bit closer. Actually, I'm gonna siege you first. It's not a walled settlement, so we'll just encircle while I move. What was his name? Vomek.
Vomek.
Stalking.
What a beautiful name.
Yeah. It does not actually sound like sick or anything. Ooh, Conrich Scuttle. That's a good name. Conrich Scuttle. We'll give him more health. And then attack. Oof. Look at that balance.
We got loads of rats. Loads of rats.
Yeah. Alright. Fight battle. I'm gonna do something very uncharacteristic for me and hang back a little bit because I want my allies to come in. I mean, it's 2,800 of them. 2,900 almost. Normally I would be like, alright, take all my unit and just go all in. But that's not how I roll.
I'd like to play poker against you. I feel like I'd have a good time. Just all in, every hand.
Well, we used to have a semi-regular poker game back in Sweden, me and some mates, and I don't think I ever got into like. There used to be like 5 or 6 of us, and I don't think I ever got into the final 3. It's a bad time. So it's a real bad time for the bald one. Although
yeah,
I
don't know what to say to that. I mean, I think you've got it in you, and once lockdown's over, we should have a game.
Yeah. Of course. All right, start battle. Oh, they got flying units. Cowards. All right. Got our units coming in. Slowly. Let's see what people are saying. Ba-ba-bum. Can you turn your rat ogres into propane and propane accessories? No, but you can turn them into propane distributors. Where am
We'll get those slingers to take down those nasty
Yeah.
hawks.
That's fine. Let's see. So these ones go into group 1. Need more into group 1. I don't really have... Yeah. Again, uncharacteristic of me, I don't have a ton of ranged units.
Well, I
Range is
suppose,
usually-
it's Clan Moulder. They're not known for their range. They're known for lots of big, beefy boys.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's...
you've only got
I'm
a couple of them as well.
I'm just
got loads
I'm
of
just
slaves.
very big on the ranged, you know. Can I? No, that's not gonna work out. Damn it.
I think
Plague, not
now
really
is
what I need.
I think Skaven Slave Wave Assault begins again, right? And then you do the big Wolf Rat flank, because I'm pretty sure they've got some
Yeah.
Glade Guard archers at the back.
Yes, they do. All right. More into group 3. You continue. Oh, there they are. Hello. Nope, that's it. There we go. Group 2. All right. They're just gonna hang out here. God, there's so many units. I love the Skaven, but it gets very, very hectic with all the units.
Yeah. In my earlier career,
Yeah.
before I actually joined CA, I was a QA tester at Sega, and I used to do all the legendary campaigns to see if they were winnable.
Yeah.
And playing Skaven on Legendary was always a pain because you've got no mini map, and as soon as they all start routing, it's like, oh god, where have they gone? You're just chasing them around the map, and you can't pause to find them.
Oh. Alright. I mean, this is taking forever, but... Right, so what do they have? They have Treekin, got Dryads, got some Glade Guard, and one bit of Eternal Guard. Alright. Let's just get in there. We'll take the Wolf flank, have them run in on the flank. That's Wolf flank plus one set of Rat Ogres.
The bigger brother.
Yeah. And I guess our let's put these into a line. Then we can. Oops! Damn it! There we go. I don't like it when they're all grouped up like that. Then they can attack the Hawk Riders. They've done almost no damage. Oh, look at that! Let's
I think I saw one of the questions in chat. So any Skaven unit that's on a mount that is from Moulder is considered a Moulder unit. So if you're on a Bonebreaker or a Protectora, you're now considered a Moulder unit.
God, these are so cool. They look really awesome. Actually, why don't I have... Yeah, cinematic mode. Then we have the Dryads here. If people haven't seen the Wood Elves, which I imagine there's a lot of people watching who haven't... who doesn't have the Wood Elf DLC. We got a Wood Elf here, Wood Elf Lord, firing his arrow. I'm not sure about his stance, but you know, maybe he's... we're paused, maybe he's just changing his stance a little bit.
Well, when you're 2,000 years old, you know, fighting some rats is no big deal. You can pull any stance and fire a bow, right? Those guys are professionals.
Absolutely. Okay. Whoops, that's not it.
Such
Wrong group.
professional army management.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Damn, the Dryads sorry, the Treekin are really nasty. Jesus. Wolf Rats
They got a bit of a
folded
buff.
like a flan in a cupboard.
Yeah, they got a bit of a buff this patch. They used to, despite being very heavy tree boys, they didn't used to hit very hard, but we gave them a bit more weapon strength because we felt like if you got hit by a living tree, it'd probably hurt. So we tried to reflect that a bit more.
Probably, you know, that's a maybe.
Yeah, I've never tried it myself. I've never been hit by a living tree, so it's purely speculation.
You know what? That's a very good point. I have not been hit by trees either. I've hit trees, but never been hit by them. Maybe we have some lumberjacks in chat that can let us know if it hurts.
Apparently, dead trees hit hard too.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine so. Oh, they're finally landing. God, the Treekin are really doing a nasty on our morale here.
Well, send Throt and the Packmaster over to beat him up.
Yeah, that's... There we are. Let's see. Oh, the Brood Horror has recovered. We can send you in against the Treekin as well. And we'll send in our one set of spears. Look at this. It doesn't help that Skaven has terrible morale to begin with, but like everyone is running. There's nobody is not.
To be honest, I feel like the army routing reflects the tactical play going on here. They appreciate that they've been told en masse, run to your death.
Yeah, I mean you've got a point, but also how dare you? Right, where are my lords? There they are. Okay, let's get some rat ogres in there, and also don't need the armor yet. You have pestilent breath, so let's send that in there, and we'll throw some below in there. Oh,
I feel like half your army's just sat around. The classic Skaven problem of they've all just decided, okay, we'll fight again.
Look, it's not very hard, but it's still the routing. It's a thing.
I know. I think it can be when you're managing 40 units that all run away. I think that can be quite hard. So, no hate here.
Right. The chat is like, oh my god, who is this guy? Why was he hired? I should be hired instead. Chat, I wasn't hired to... sorry, my gaming skills is not what got me hired. I can assure you of that. Because if that were, I would have been lying on my application. Because I got none. I consider myself a very average gamer, like silver tier.
Silver? That's
That's
generous.
well, I mean, like high silver, high silver when bronze is the lowest level. So
if bronze have only installed the game, then
hey, wow, this is the hardest ribbon I've ever got in one of these streams. Jesus.
I'm only joking. It's fine.
Nah, it's fine. Right, let's get one of these in there. Oh, that's not a great one, but whatever. Oh boy. Well, the game is still running pretty well. I don't know what FPS we're at, but it's above 30 with this many units on the map.
Yeah. To be fair, half of them are dead. So it's going pretty
Yeah,
well.
but I've got corpses on. Like the corpses are permanent. Got permanent corpses. And all the highest settings. Can you spread out a bit? I don't like it when you're all that grouped up.
I think people I saw on YouTube comments for one of the, I think it was for the trailer to show off some of the gameplay stuff.
Yeah.
People were complaining about the frame rate of the video, but I think that's because luckily you're in the office. But I don't think Guy's in the office, so he's
no.
So
it's also you have to realize that recording gameplay and playing is very different, because like you're gonna take a solid 25% of your performance out by just recording gameplay. It's kind of insane. I have the fortunate ability here to have two PCs, but most people don't in their home. And so that's why it's running better here than it is on the possibly in recordings. It's you know,
honestly, this is probably the smoothest I've seen the DLC for a lot of it, because I've been working remotely. Like when you go through the remote PC as well, there's always a bit of lag. So like most of this DLC's like development, I've been like, oh, terrible frame rate just because I'm working remotely, so it's quite hard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm one of very few lucky people who get to be in the office because I literally cannot work from home. Um, we are mostly staying at home due to the situation in the world right now. Um, Staying safe as best we can. Making sure that we are all healthy and happy as best we can. Okay. I mean, my ranged units are staying very nice and healthy. Literally everyone else is dying or running away.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're all huddling for warmth in the snow. They all get together, keep themselves toasty.
Yeah. Right. Come on. Get in there. Do the damages. Where are you guys running? Half health. Come on. You disappoint me. Okay, take out the Hawk Riders. These slingers are chasing broken units. Although we could use with these ones being extra broken.
Yeah, chase them off. Make sure they don't come back.
I think there are only 3 units left that aren't broken. Nope, a couple more. That's fine. Let's get those in there. Is there anyone on
jokes
this end?
aside, I think you've done a stellar job here. You've put the wood elves in their place.
Thank you, thank you. I'm sure the comment section on this video would disagree, but I never pretended to be any good. I think I said at the beginning that... actually, I said in the email inviting you to this, Sean, that you were welcome and encouraged to make fun of my gaming abilities.
I'm desperately trying to bite my tongue, but it's just too easy. It's... But I think it's the comments' job to take the mickey, right?
I mean, it's not like I'm trying my hardest here either. I'm trying to talk and have a conversation at the same time, which is very hard in performing. There we go, victory, nice. Well, they started this war, but we damn well finished it.
Oh, it's not over yet. We won a battle. They've got another settlement.
Oh, do they? Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought they only had one settlement.
Yeah,
that's fine.
We retract this earlier statement. The war continues.
Hey, we didn't even lose any units in our main army. Did we lose any units in the secondary army? Nope. Look at that hell.
They need to lose some units, otherwise it's not a real Skaven fight.
Yeah. Can I make a design suggestion? Just a slight tweak to Skaven mechanics.
I'm all ears.
Small a buff to leadership and morale for maybe 2 turns after you've lost units in a battle. Just just to make sure that you always just to make sure that you always lose units. I'm kidding. Hey, we killed Azerit.
Well done, my lord.
Yeah, thank you.
Whatever, old man.
Whatever, go away.
You have established a foothold.
I have established, yes. Go away. Retaliation, the Witchwood. Our destruction of Ariel's Waystone has not gone unnoticed. Take heed, the Wood Elves are sending a retaliation force from the Witchwood. Oh.
Can we see it? Can you click on the magnifying glass? We'll never know. Somebody is coming.
There is. Nope. I cannot see it.
I can see it. It's just above my head on the stream. The retaliation, the Witchwood.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There it is.
Oh, so they're somewhere in there. They're on the way.
Is that it? They're somewhere here.
That's a spoiler portal. And we won't talk about the spoiler portal.
It takes you to spoilers. It's my favorite part of cars. Right. Damn it. Don't right click. It's the wrong game. Let's continue giving Throt armor. And we also have unlocked the Whip of Domination. Increases campaign movement range, melee attack, and extra leadership for a bunch of monster units. And charge bonus on Skaven Slaves.
Well, we have to go and earn it now. We've seen it. Now we've got to go and fight for it.
Yeah. Let's see. So we still need the Warlock Engineer, which we can get next turn.
Money building. Money. Always want more money.
Money. Money, money, money growth. Okay.
Perfect. Oh, we've got a commandment we can do as well.
A what?
A commandment is on the province because we've completed
Oh, yeah, of
the
course.
province.
Of course. Where is it? There it is. Right, so let's see. Food generated, recruitment capacity and cost, construction cost, growth, public order, untainted. Our public order is terrible, but I kind of want to go with
That's
growth.
fine.
Yeah.
The public order looks good to me. Let's,
Oh, okay. Public order or growth? What do you want? Actually,
I think
the money
food.
thing.
I think food. I think we get food. Yeah, food will help.
Yeah, food always helps.
I think minus a 58 public order. That seems just about right for Skaven.
All right. And then right marcher for Vomek, just so he can move along. And is that it for us? Do we want to recruit?
We could merge some slaves maybe in the other army to save some money.
Can we? I don't think.
Yeah, well,
we
we can just wait a few turns. Oh, we
Oh
could.
no, we could get rid of one.
We saved like 26 gold or something like that, or 16. Perfect.
I think it's 16 gold. Brilliant. Well, if we could do it with one more, then that would be that would actually put us into our positive, but I don't think so. That's
minus 15.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Let's see. Is it possible to buy the Total War Warhammer 2 T-shirt, the black one with the white triangle? I don't know which shirt that is. Was that a dev-only shirt from when Warhammer 2 released?
I don't even have that shirt. Yeah.
When
That's,
did
from
you join CA?
Like 3 months after Warhammer. I was at Sega for Warhammer 2's
Oh,
release,
yeah.
and then I joined CA like 3 months later. So I missed the window.
Yeah, I have the Three Kingdoms shirt that kind of looks like this, but it has the Three Kingdoms red thing on here instead of the CA logo. Only reason I have that is because I stole it and said I'm gonna wear this on stream. This is my Three Kingdoms uniform. I did, but I stole it. I was not giving it when it was released. But yes, those shirts are not only for developers. You cannot buy them. If there's a big, if there's a lot of people saying, "Hey, we would buy Total War merch," we can absolutely look into making that. But we need to know that there is a want for that. Does anyone over at CA play on Legendary? I'm assuming a fair amount of QA does as well. You used to do it professionally.
Yeah, I used to QA Legendary professionally. I guess I mostly play very hard now. I can't be bothered not being able to pause battles. That's like my one weakness.
I think my performance in this stream absolutely shows you that I do not play on Legendary because we are currently on normal, and this is how I perform on normal.
Your
lost,
skills put Legendary plus just innately.
I normally play on hard. I like hard, but I play on normal for streams just so we don't end up losing immediately because I suck. Here's a good question for you. Is Gorge an exclusive legendary hero for Clan Moulder, or can other Skaven faction hire them for their quest battles, like Lizardmen for Lord Croak?
So he's only Moulder get the quest for him, but if you confederate Moulder, you can get Gorge as well.
Ah, there you go. That was asked by Mr. Jadrian. Yadrian? I have problems with the YJ pronunciation because we don't have the J in Swedish, which is why I got relentlessly mocked by my friend Jake because I kept calling him Yake.
It's fine, I can't pronounce it. I get relentlessly mocked for my accent from being from Liverpool.
Yeah, you're Scousers, it's fine. See, there's a lot of people saying they want Total War merch. Post on the subreddit or the forums or Twitter or something, because posting in chat as awesome as it is, will be forgotten in 10 minutes. What happens when units become unstable? We can show that off again. We've already showed it off, but we have an unstable brood horror here. So we have instabilities here. We are currently instability 1, and this is what we get on that. 50% chance every time we add more augments to increase instabilities. And at instability 4, the unit basically becomes a bloated corpse. We are not checking out the Skaven Chieftain today. No. Let's see. It's great to listen to a fellow Swede talking, Blondie. The home accent calms me. Cool, I hate it. I hate that I have it, but yeah, you know. Right, let's encamp that because we're not going to be moving for a moment. Where's the other...
They're just over the river. Or the sea, I guess.
Is it here?
Oh,
yeah, there it is.
There they are.
Ah.
Yeah, we can just hop over and finish them off.
Cool. Let's wait one more turn and get our brood horror up before we do that. And maybe we're at 313, so we would get 50 growth juice from this guy. We can't.
That doesn't seem worth it.
No, because it would if it would put us over 500, I would do it. But because it doesn't, I'm not gonna.
You'd get rid of a brood horror just for wolf rats. You've got loads of wolf rats.
Yeah, but I could always get more. Right. What do you want? Numbers beyond counting or scavenging runs? Scavenging runs.
I don't know if you look at our army composition. There's a lot of Skaven slaves.
You make a good case for your argument here. We could also do a right if we wanted to. Ooh, Warlock Engineer actually.
That feels like an ample opportunity to get an Under Empire set up.
Yeah. Let's do it. It's only 800 gold. There we go. Because we finished off some quests, we have the treasury to do that. Right. Where do we want to set up Under Empire?
Depends what you want from it. Do you want food? Do you want money?
Food. Food is always
Food.
good. Yeah.
If we're doing food, you can put it anywhere, and then we just start.
All right.
Getting...
Let's go to Nagaron then, I guess. Because we can get that set up this round.
Hopefully that doesn't anger Malachus too much.
He's always angry anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Aw, poor Warlock Engineer. Right, so... I forget. It's been a hot minute since
It's the green one. There we go.
It's the one that has a food icon on it. Right.
Shockingly, I know.
Yeah. Right. Let's get food. Maybe we also get something that, let's see, lowers discoverability. Where is it? Murder holes?
That costs us money, though. That's...
Yeah, that's actually cost us all of our money. All right, we'll wait.
Yeah. If we wait a couple turns, we can get the other one. That means we lose sight on Nagarond. And we already know where that thing is. We don't need to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Right. Then we want to recruit a Warlock Engineer. Alright, we got an aggressive one, got a perceptive one, and we got a determined one. Ooh, leadership, immune to psychology, magic item drop chance, always good, always like that, or charge bonus.
I feel like the perceptive one's the best one, right? You can get some fun items for everyone.
Absolutely. Right. Let's increase mobility. Because we need that for our quest.
Yeah. Just gotta wait one turn for him to turn up.
Yeah, it's fine. Reddit thread created for inquiring about interest for Total War merchandise. Please bum. Alright. Head over to Reddit. Let them know that you want Total War merch. Or maybe let them know that you don't want it. I don't think that will matter, but do it anyway. Does a death blow on Brood Horror means it explodes when it dies, or that it does one last strike before it dies, Slayer style? So if you're talking about Instability 4, it's the same as a bloated corpse. Well, it will run up to units, and as soon as it gets into melee range, it will blow up. Boom.
It does also, I think that I think there's a tool that mentions it. It does have a Slayer style bit of animation, so when it dies in its animation, it will also do some damage in the death blow. Yeah.
Imminent death only makes them fight harder. When killed in melee, this unit launches a final attack with its dying breath. That's what you meant. Cool. Is it a big work for CA to create merch? I don't know. I have never done it myself. Let's see if there are any good questions. We're coming up on the last 19 minutes of the stream, so let's see if we have any good questions. Maybe you can pick out any good questions if you see any. So I can continue playing.
Any changes to Skaven buildings? I don't think so. Nothing major anyway that I can remember. Apart from adding the new units and heroes onto them.
Yeah. There we go. So we got Creature Killer now. Very nice.
Hey!
And we have World's Edge.
Got some nice effects as well as the ability.
Yeah. It's very awesome.
Why the name the Packmaster chosen with the hero instead of Master Molder? Well, we felt it was the hero made more sense than Packmaster. The Master Molder sounds more like a Lord. And we've got feedback in the past that there's enough Lord types for different factions and they'd rather have heroes. Because you can only pick one Lord, you can have several heroes. So we thought we'd get some more heroes in the next few DLCs.
That makes absolute sense. Right. We have a problem here. We have 68, minus 68 income and 196 in the bank, which means that we have 3 turns until we are dead.
That sounds like we need to tunnel over to the other side and beat up those wood elves. You might need to get a bit closer to the edge of the water before you can tunnel.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we need? Do we need any... Not move this turn? Oh, it's because I'm probably can't. I'll have to do that next turn.
You have to move the other guy right up to the edge as well.
Yeah. Alright. There we go.
Next turn we'll get them. Oh,
yeah.
We'll get over them.
Next turn, gadget. Next turn. Right. Whip of Domination. What do we need? 1,000 enemies in battle. That sounds easy.
Cat thing, Telbeard thing to disband second army. I think we should keep it.
Yeah,
I quite like the army of Skaven.
Yeah.
Skaven slaves. Because the first army isn't that strong. I don't think they'll beat wood elves on their own.
No, it's actually quite weak. We'll see. Maybe we go to war with these red dark elves. That's it. To change things. Let's see. We got the Mask of Loek.
Oh, more wood elf, whatever. Yeah, fight us. Who cares? Come on, we'll beat you up. We got loads of Skaven slaves.
Ambush discovered. Oh my god. Where? Okay.
What's he's miles away.
It's one hell of a discovery. 4 miles away.
Those keen rat eyes of ours.
Legolas, what does your rat eye see?
So, what's our public order looking like? We got loads.
It's alright. It's alright. It's no problem at all. Ooh. 122 out of 128.
Perfectly timed, right? I mean, we can beat up the Dark Elves next turn.
Yeah. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see.
Is Malekith at war with them? He is. So. Maybe we can convince Malekith to give us money to join his war against them, because we're going to fight them anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. Nagarond. Hello. Well, we don't have a join war against.
Join war against. Yeah. Clarkarond.
Clarkarond.
Give us some money, please, Malekith. We're poor.
Payments. 300?
Even that much would do.
Nope.
Oh. Damn it, Malekith. We could have been friends.
Yeah, we could have. But look, I'm okay with 50 gold just to like survive. What?
Minimum 300.
Oh, you can't go. Damn.
Yeah.
Never mind. Forgot there's a minimum. I've been playing a lot of Three Kingdoms recently. Kind of forget how Warhammer works sometimes. It's a problem of being a content creator, content producer, and having to play all the games. You forget what works in what game and what doesn't. We'll be fine. We'll have 6 gold.
That's loads. That's plenty, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're in the positive now. The money buildings have finally come in.
Hey, finally.
Oh no, Malekith took over the place we're going to fight. Oh, doesn't matter. We're in positive gold anyway.
We can reach Sklarkarond.
There's that Wood Elf retaliation army nearby as well.
Oh, encircle.
See, this is why we didn't get rid of the second army. We desperately need these guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Aloo. Alright. Oh my god.
Well, good luck.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think this battle's going to take a while, so I think we're going to leave it here for today. Let's take some final questions from chat, and we're going to begin tomorrow's stream with this battle. I think it's really great. Chat, get your questions in now. We'll answer some of them because after that it's the end of the stream. Let's see. Any updates to Tretch Craventail? I don't believe so. No.
I don't think so.
I don't think we're doing any Skaven-wide updates.
He might have got like some faction effect changes. I can't remember.
Yeah.
One of our designers, he took a look at some of the older factions, and thought, give them a bit of love. So Tretch might have got something.
You'll see when the patch notes comes out, and they should be out before the DLC comes out anyway. Under Empire map mode, when that would be cool. Maybe one day. Oh my god, so many questions. We're not talking about the Wood Elves right now. So we will be back tomorrow. Well, I will be back tomorrow. Nico will be here. Who you've seen on stream before. We will continue this and continue talking Throt, and then on Wednesday next week we will do Sisters of Twilight. But after this stream, our Total War partners will be going live with their coverage of this DLC. So if you want to check out, I believe they already have stuff out on the Wood Elf rework. So Orion and Durthu, but they will have pretty free reigns to check out Throt or Sisters of Twilight in just a couple of minutes. So make sure once you're done here, just head over to YouTube or Twitch, and they're going to be spoon-feeding you all of that information.
Gorich does have immortality. I saw someone ask that. Hug everyone. Yeah, he's a mole because he's a legendary hero.
Fantastic. Can you show the entire mutations lab tree? No. You can check that out yourself. It's cool. Just trust me on that. Sean will not be here. No. We need the Burn Master. Damn. That's your new title. Sean, Burn Master. Pump me full of growth juice, content creators. Damn. Is Coidal immortal? I believe he's a legendary hero as well, so that would be yes. Let's see. Chat, hit me up with good questions. If I'm not answering your questions, it's probably because they're not good. Or something I can't answer. Sorry. No, there are no Storm Fiends in this DLC. We have plenty of cool other things for you. How do you get the new Skaven legendary hero? You will have to find that out yourself. We're not going to spoil everything here. Are you having a good day? Yeah, it's pretty good. Had some good laughs here today, yeah? Oh, Sean, what's your favorite quality of life improvement?
Oh, that's perfectly timed because I was just having the worst internet problems ever. So I just heard robot walking for a little while.
Oh,
But the best quality of life improvement.
yeah, I know one that I know that's new.
I really like the kill counter that shows how much damage you did and what that was worth. Because I think
Yeah.
there was some units that people thought weren't very good
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they didn't get a lot of kills, but they were actually doing a lot of damage, but maybe not getting the last hit. So it's quite eye-opening when you see the real stats.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I really like the ability to abandon settlements. That one is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, confederating someone who owns a random territory in the middle of nowhere was always annoying.
Yeah, 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 absolutely. You guys are going to show the rest of the Clan Mulder units later, right? We're going to continue this playthrough tomorrow, so we're probably going to have more Clan Mulder units. Just throwing that out there. Can you talk about the chieftain? No. We will talk about that more at a later date, probably. Is Ariel the prettiest girl? I think she's the most badass. She's a queen.
Is she like just like a girl truly? I mean, she's like a demigod, right? Like this.
Yeah.
I feel like calling her a girl is a bit insulting.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, she's a queen. She's not a girl. It's weird. Just reminds me of that memes. Like, what gender are you? Evil. No, but what's in your pants? Doom.
I've never seen that meme.
It's brilliant. I think it's from Red vs. Blue, a fantastic Machinima series. How hard is it to fill 7 minutes of content creation without playing? Actually, you can just sit here and read chat. Why is Ariel so huge? Because she's a queen. And also legendary. She's actually not that much bigger than Orion, is she? She just floats.
I think in one of the videos I saw, she looks a lot bigger, but I think that was just perspective of because she floats, so she was closer to the camera. If you were to put her if you take away the floating dress beneath her and stand her next to Orion, they're basically the same size. She might be a little bit bigger, but she does have big moth wings, so.
And big hair.
Yeah, she got amazing hair.
What happened to poor Morlock, the previous leader of Clan Mulder? That's a good question.
Growth. Well, you start with growth juice. That's what happened to him.
Oh no. Let's see. Let's see. Final question is. Let's see. Come on, chat. Hit me up with a good question here. Does Clan Mulder have climate penalties for Chaos Wastelands?
Yeah, it's like orange. It's so in Mortal Empires. I don't know if it's talking much about that, but you obviously start in Hell Pit, so you can go and grab crack a drac off the dwarves, and you could get orange tier climate from Norscan Wastelands, or you could take some of the frozen terrain or beat up Kislev. So there's a few things you could do. It's not red, so it's not terrible, but it's to encourage you to go into the Empire and ruin everyone's day.
Yeah. Eden Levy asks, can you tell us about how Throt's voice actor was hired? So this is a cool story. So there was a guy who about over a year ago, I think, made a YouTube video where he, for fun, made just a fan video of him being Throt. This is not an official video or anything. He absolutely did not know that we had this DLC in the pipeline. He just made it for fun. Put it on YouTube. It got big on the subreddit, and after that we contacted him. I believe it was specifically Grace that made contact with him. Did some auditions, and he is now the voice of Throt in the game. If you want to check it out, he has a video on his YouTube channel where he talks a little bit about that experience. I think he answers some questions on Reddit as well, which is really cool.
There's a bit more behind the scenes here, actually. So I mean, obviously, I wasn't involved in the decision making, but when we get new characters, we send the audio team a bio, say like who don't they like, who will they like, what do we sort of expect them to sound like. So we give them a sort of lore brief, and sometimes we'll send them references. And I literally just sent him the YouTube video. It's a YouTube video of him. I was like, I saw this on Reddit. It was really cool. Can we try something like this? And then obviously further down the line, we got in touch with him. So
Yeah.
he was his own reference.
That's really cool. That's really cool. So you know, if you're a fan making stuff, that could lead to something someday. I mean, it's how I got started doing this stuff, just in my spare time, having fun, and then it eventually led to a career somehow. You said abandoned settlements is your favorite quality of life change or feature. Does the AI abandon territory so you can complete provinces? No, I don't think so.
No, they don't.
No.
They're greedy. They won't give it to you.
That's you.
It's total war them for it. Take it from them.
Exactly. Let's see. Final question. What can you tell us about Warhammer 3? We might make it someday. It's what I can tell you about.
It's being made.
That's more than I was going to say. Okay.
And we've said that in our posts that there's a team working on it.
Yeah, but I like saying that we might make it someday.
Or we might not. We might just stop.
Yeah. Hey, who knows? It might get cancelled. Things happen.
That would make me sad.
It would make me sad as well. I think it would make a lot of people sad. But yeah. So I think that's where we're gonna end it today. This has been fun. Thank you for Sean for coming on. Your first time on stream.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. So I will be back tomorrow, continuing this campaign, and then on Wednesday next week to do Sisters of Twilight, and then Thursday next week for the release stream. Sean won't be back, but hopefully everyone has enjoyed his vicious burns towards me, and we will see you next time. Make sure that you head over to Twitch or YouTube and check out our content creators, which they should be putting out their content in literally 15 seconds ago. So thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Bye everyone.